Hello, Gemini. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to JilleTarot. This is your love reading for May 2022. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And it's not going to resonate with everyone, so let your intuition guide you to the things that feel most meaningful for you. You could also check out the other signs that make up your chart. A lot of times those readings contain additional messages. And thank you for your support. If this resonates, please feel free to like and subscribe. So we're going to see what the main energy is for you regarding love this month, Gemini. What's the main message for Gemini, May 2022? What's the main energy for Gemini? We're getting three cards. Speak your world into being. Know you are loved. And step into your power. Notice the first card out is the first quarter moon in Gemini. Speak your world into being. Know that you are loved with the new moon in Libra. And first quarter moon in Aries, step into your power. So you're going to be speaking your world into being. And knowing that you are loved and stepping into your power. So awesome energy for you this month, Gemini. Just know that you are loved. So let's see if we have enough room for this. Let's get two cards to go with these three cards. And we're getting manifestation, speak your world into being, and awakening. A realization, shift, or discovery. So, as you have this awakening, notice that, we have speak your world into being with this manifestation, this law of attraction. Thoughts become things. We have this awakening energy, knowing that you are loved, and that's going to allow you to step into your power. So let's get some cards to go with manifestation here. And we're getting the Two of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Magician. So we have manifestation, the law of attraction, what you speak, what you think is what's going to manifest. So, it's time to speak your world into being. We have the Two of Pentacles. This is some sort of choice in your tangible world here. This is about balance, choices, juggling a situation possibly, and uncertainty. It feels like that you might be experiencing some uncertainty. You're kind of going back and forth about manifestation, about speaking your world into being when it comes to what you want in a love connection. But notice then we come into the King of Cups. Very powerful energy when it comes to taking the lead with love, and when it comes to taking the lead in connections. And notice that it's underneath this new moon in Libra card, knowing that you are loved. That's a very powerful energy. As you speak your world into being and you start to manifest and move away from this uncertainty, this juggling energy, you come into this energy of knowing that you are loved. And that's very powerful here for you, Gemini, with this King of Cups. And then we have the Magician, more manifestation energy. You're stepping into your power here with this first quarter moon in Aries card, and bam, there you are manifesting. With this Magician energy, you can make something happen. You have all the tools that you need. You're ready. You're speaking your world into being, thinking your world into being, communicating your world into being, and that works this magic. This is awareness of your power is one of the meanings of the Magician card, and notice that that's coming in under the step into your power. So these cards are aligning to the moon cards here very nicely. We have speaking manifestation. With manifestation, we have love, we have the King of Cups, and we have more manifestation energy, an awareness of your power here with the Magician, so that you tap into that power, you step into that power, and you start to be able to manifest and use that power. So very nice energy, very clear. But we do have the King of Cups here, so some of you could be connecting with a water sign, a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. But we do have Libra energy and Aries energy. So you could be connecting with those energies. But we have stepping into your power here, and here you are, very powerful. If, here's the start, the beginning of the manifestation, speaking and thinking your world into being here. And then we come into Major Arcana with the Magician and making this manifestation happen. You have this awakening that you have all the tools that you need to work this magic. You're aware of your power. You're stepping into your power. You know you're loved. And bam, here we come into this awakening energy. It's a realization, shift, or discovery of all your powers that you're tapping into. So let's get 3 cards to go with this awakening. And we're getting the 7 of Pentacles, the 7 of Swords, and the Lovers. So whatever this awakening is that you're tapping into, as you have this awakening and you step into your power, you have this awakening energy, a realization, there's a shift and a discovery. Here with the 7 of Pentacles, you're putting in the hard work. Your hard work is paying off from this manifestation. And so this is, you put in the work, you've had this awakening, and there is a time of waiting. Waiting for divine timing, waiting to harvest the rewards from all the efforts that you put in from this manifestation energy. But it is going to pay off. The hard work is going to pay off, but there is a little bit of waiting. So we get to the 7 of Swords. And this can be an energy about, negative mental energy, negative thoughts with this 7 of Swords, kind of self-deceptive thinking. So make sure, we have 2 7s here. So make sure that as you have this time of waiting, it feels like you're going, yes, this is all beautiful. I'm feeling powerful. I'm manifesting. I know what I want. I know that I'm loved. I've stepped into my power. Bam, here's this awakening. And then, whoops, now we're just waiting here with this 7 of Pentacles. But there is abundance here. But it is about divine timing. And so that can cause you to kind of slip into this, 7 of Swords energy where you're kind of moving back into possibly some negative thought processes where you're kind of in this self-deceptive mental speak here. This can also be a card about needing a strategy. So just pay attention that if you're taking the lead with love and there's a time of waiting, that you don't creep into this 7 of Swords energy. And then we come to, bam, the Lovers. So this is your energy. We have Gemini here, and we have your energy here being very powerful. So if you can stay away from this 7 of Swords energy, here comes soulmate connection. Here comes you being very much in your power, and there is a very strong connection that is available. This is soulmate energy. This is about a spiritual union. This is also a card of harmony. So just pay attention to the 7s here, the 7 of Swords specifically. For some of you, what you need to do is, if you're coming in, you've stepped into your power, you come into connection with another person, and, you kind of, like I said, with this waiting energy, you've had this awakening, you're in your power, you're manifesting, you know you're loved, stepped into your power, and you're speaking your world into being. And so for some of you, just pay attention to this 7 of Swords, because it is kind of, there can be a sneaky energy, and kind of this deceitful energy or dishonest energy or just a secretive energy with another person. So you want to pay attention to that, because for some of you, it's almost like overcompensating for this new power. So it just feels like very few of you, for most of you, it does feel like coming into, it's because the 7 of Swords comes in because of the time of waiting with the 7 of Pentacles. But like I said, we do have a very powerful connection coming in, and it is a very strong bond. And that's what leads me to believe that this 7 of Swords is all in your mind. It's about falling back into the old habit of negative mental energy. You know, you kind of fall out of this knowing you're loved energy. You kind of fall away. You step away from your power because you're not speaking your world into being. You're not manifesting from a powerful place because of your negative mental speak here, your negative thought processes, because there is this time of waiting. So it feels like towards the end of May, Gemini, is when you come into this powerful connection, or this is on offer. With the lovers coming in. This is a soulmate connection. So just make sure that you're tapping into all your tools. You're speaking your world into being. You know you are loved. And you're stepping into your power. You start to manifest, and bam, very, very powerful manifestation when it comes to your connections, when it comes to a love connection, and very powerful awakening energy. Just remember, there's going to be a time you build up all this power. There's a time things kind of pause. And so it's like, so don't fall into this Seven of Swords energy, because there is a big spiritual connection on offer here. So let's see what the best advice is for you, Gemini. And we're getting balance. Juggling too many things at once. Find time for yourself. All of the cards are tying together very nicely here. The best advice for you, Gemini, is make sure that you're keeping everything in balance and everything in check. With this power can come this some chaotic energy. And so just make sure that you're not juggling too many things at once, and you're finding time for yourself. Try to keep this all grounded. Try to keep it very centered energy. And, by finding time for yourself, that comes back to this first quarter moon in Gemini card, where you're speaking your world into being from a centered place, from a balanced place. So like I said, we do have Libra energy, some Aries energy. We have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And here you are being very powerful with the lovers here. You're manifesting a very deep connection. So make sure that you keep everything in balance, and you're not juggling too many things at once, and find time for yourself. If you kind of start to lose this balance energy, and you're trying to juggle too many things at once, and you're not finding time for yourself, that comes back to the Seven of Swords. So just remember, when this time of waiting comes in, you've stepped into your power. You know you're loved. You're manifesting very nicely, working the magic and making things happen from a very powerful emotional energy here. And you have this awakening, but there's going to be a time of pause. But then, bam, here comes a deep spiritual connection for you. So it looks very nice for you, Gemini. I hope you have a great rest of the month. And until next time, I'm wishing you lots of love and many blessings.